Stelbot Adventures. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about all of the health and safety protocol required upon Viking ocean ships.
So all of the safety procedures. Number one, just to get into the country anyway of Bermuda, we had to take a PCR test within 3 days or so of our flight.
Mm-hmm. And then as soon as we landed, they didn't let you leave the Bermuda airport until you took another PCR test.
Correct. So twice we got our noses swabbed within like 3 days.
And then once you get to Viking, they have their own protocol where every day you have to have a PCR test, and that is a spit into a tube.
Yes, we'll put a little video of that. It's very fun. You get to spit into a tube every morning.
And also every single morning on Viking, you have to have your temperature checked and fill out a health questionnaire. So on the little tray in the stateroom, we have a little letter about PCR testing, along with the daily planners and all the activities that are happening. And what's nice is that in addition to the PCR test, which is like a spit test, they also have some sanitizer for you, some disinfectants, and we each get a pack of the disposable masks.
There are many places to clean your hands throughout the ship, whether it's at a sink outside the restaurants or sanitizers located in the halls and entryways.
Just like that.
Sanitizer anywhere. And there's the other kind of sanitizing station. You have to get your hand in there real quick. Sometimes it just gets on your fingertips if you're slow.
They do encourage you to wear masks throughout whenever you're indoors, passing by other people. Socially distanced seating.
A lot of the seating does not have do not sit here because it's meant to be socially distanced.
Right, it's nice and spacious, and there are some chairs that have a little cloth over it with the X. It's just a reminder to not sit there.
Right, when the seating in the restaurants, they're spacing everyone out so that they're a little more spread out. But from what we've heard, even when it's full, up to full capacity, there are no lines. There are so many places to sit and everything, so there's really no worries about that anyway. And most of them are already socially distanced, so you have plenty of room anyway.
There's a lot of nooks and crannies on this ship.
So many
places to explore, hang out, sit, drink a tea, drink a coffee.
More nooks and crannies than an English muffin. This section up here is pretty much already socially distanced, so they don't have chairs blocked off. Because you have like two, you have the screen, you have another two, you have a space, you have two. It's already socially distant.
But up in the couch section, there's little like tags.
Right up here, there's definitely a few little things. Like right here. Please don't sit there.
It's pretty cool, about 5 feet.
And if we're up here, open air and no one's here, I think I can take off the mask.
Every public area with activities has cleaning supplies for guests to wipe down their equipment before and after use. Even the digital card tables have a container of wipes for guests to use after the games.
Here we are in the theater in Viking Orion. The first 3 rows they have blocked off because they don't want anyone to get too close to the lecturer or performers.
And then they ask again when you are sitting down to space yourself out from your neighbor.
Yeah. But it's interesting how they have the row of benches and then like the row of chairs, with little tables and row of benches, row of chairs. One measure of protocol we have not mentioned earlier is a little dongle. You get this and you wear it around everywhere except in the pool because it's not waterproof.
You can wear it around your neck or you can stick it in a pocket.
As long as you have it with you every time you leave the stateroom, go on an excursion, anytime outside the stateroom.
And they use that for contact tracing just in the event something might happen.
Right. I did read an article where there was a cruise a few weeks ago or a couple months ago on Viking that did have an issue in Iceland, and they used this. There was only one person affected. They used this. They contacted everyone else who was in the area, but I think he was the only one person actually became positive. So it's good to have this in the daily tests and all of that such.
Thank you for joining Stelbot Adventures. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below letting us know what you think of all of these protocols. Would you feel safe traveling in these days about a cruise ship? Please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification button, and we'll see you
On the next adventure.